We have just arrived in the second largest city in Victoria and what is our final destination before we finish our big lap of Australia and before we hit Melbourne. And I've heard that this place is home to one of the most famous AFL teams, the Geelong Cats. Meow. And so if you can't guess where we are, we're in Geelong. So let's go and explore. Meow.
So we actually have no idea what there is to do here. So our first stop is obviously going to be the VCC, the visitor centre. Now this might be one of the best looking visitor information centres we've ever seen.
Love this.
Damn.
We've got too much to do in Geelong now.
Yeah, that's what happens normally in the visitor centres. I didn't realise Geelong had this much to do.
Neither was I, and I've done some research, but like I didn't, this is insider knowledge.
Like we've got a whole map to look at.
Like a whole one.
Yeah, we're gonna have a big day, I think.
Got my walking shoes?
No, you haven't. Normally nothing surprises you in terms of like things to do. But
no, I've been really caught off guard here.
Are you researched out?
I think I might be. I think I might be burnt out with research, yeah.
For like context, Josie plans everything, and everything that we do that's fun, Josie is normally found because of her research.
Yeah,
so
that's it. If you need a researcher.
But not this time, hey?
Maybe not this time. I've got a few bits, as she said, but there was a few like sneak attacks.
So we're starting our day off at the Dining and Cultural Precinct.
Yep. Apparently
it's the busiest area of Geelong in the CBD. So we are...
This is the Cultural Precinct.
Yeah.
We're going into the Dining Precinct. Okay. So apparently that's where it's popping.
Where it's popping?
Where it's popping.
Across this road here.
Market Square. Oh, it's a shopping centre, never mind. I thought it was a market. I got very excited.
There seems to be a lot of art around here, Jess.
Yeah, right. I like that.
Like, what even is that?
It's because Melbourne's got a lot of art though as well.
Yeah, but this is the Cultural Precinct, so...
Oh yeah, true.
There's ought to be art here. I mean, look at this building too.
This looks cool.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Lunch special, 3-course meal, $27. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad.
Quite like the sound of that, you know.
Like, it's a pretty good deal.
And it's Greek food, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
No,
we can't. We can't. It's good, but not quite the sausage roll of McLaren Vale, hey?
Nothing could ever be.
Nothing will ever beat that.
No.
Ever.
Ever. Never ever. Not even a Greggs sausage roll back home.
Mine has sauce injected into its veins.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Injected sauce?
I don't know how that's happened. I asked for sauce.
No, shut up.
They put sauce in it, so I'm assuming the sauce is inside the sausage roll.
Let me see. They've actually injected sauce into your sausage roll. That's crazy. How is it? Isn't it a good sausage roll? Isn't it a good sausage roll?
That might be one of the best sausage rolls. What is that, do you think?
Some kind of town hall, I reckon.
Town hall?
City hall, actually, because we're in a city.
Do you think we can go inside?
Should we give it a go?
Should we try?
Why not?
Who knows?
Maybe it's an old post office.
Well, it could be. Oh, it looks like completely closed down.
Yeah, it looks derelict.
There ain't nothing going on in there.
I don't know what it was, but...
No, it says on the wall here. The first automatic telephone exchange in the Southern Hemisphere.
In this building.
I have no idea what that means.
Because that's not the building itself. That happened in the building.
Oh.
But I don't know what that means. Anyway.
Neither do I. Now that is a cool building.
That's a very cool library. I need to go inside and have a look.
Yeah, you think?
Yes.
It's a library?
Yeah, look. The Geelong Library Heritage. Oh, it's under Heritage Centre.
Oh, now we definitely need to look.
Oh yeah, we have to go. Let's go.
I mean, there's some cool floors.
5 of them as well. That's crazy.
This one has a balcony.
Let's go to the balcony.
I think we go to the top floor.
Hell yeah. Obviously, I reckon we'll see some cool views.
Just take the lift, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm not walking up 5 flights of stairs. Sorry.
That's a bit lazy. Come on. You've done a whole lap of Australia and you can't walk up the stairs. Yeah, you're not feeling too well today, are you?
I'm poorly today, guys. I think I've got the flu. This is the biggest list I've ever seen in my life.
Damn, look at this thing.
It's bigger than some hotel rooms.
I mean, it's bigger than our living area.
It's bigger than our, yeah, it is actually. When I tell you that is the story of our lives.
Closed.
Private event.
Why are we not invited to the private
Why,
event?
yeah.
Where's my invite?
Look.
Oh, no, that made my whole body like tingle.
Really? We
Yeah.
have found a balcony of our own.
Guys, if you guys didn't already know, we are masters of improvisation.
And this is
our improvisation.
this is
for you.
amazing. I can't even see you on the camera. There you go.
I can't even feel my whole body is tingling
Yeah,
right
and
now.
if you didn't know, Josie is scared of heights.
If you don't know, you'll know if you watch a couple of videos, trust me.
What if I just went? Ooh?
James, no.
Ooh?
It makes my whole body feel really weird.
Right, let's get out of here. Come back another
I
day.
don't know if I can. I think I'm stuck in space and time.
There's a balcony in this building.
Oh, so there is. Should we get
So-
there? Should we try?
It's the arts centre, so I can imagine that's open to the public.
I bet it's a private event.
Or that floor is just not accessible.
Yeah.
The Geelong Arts Centre. I mean, we
This
can
is very
definitely,
artsy.
We can definitely enter, but whether or not we'll be able to get to the top is a different story.
Let's just give it a go.
Damn!
This is really cool.
Look at this place.
Hey, oh, rooftop. I mean,
I
look,
mean-
if it says it on there, then surely I can go up there.
Well, let's just walk. I mean, nothing's stopping us from
Act like you belong.
act like you belong. All right, I'll try.
Act natural.
Can I just add that I think this place is a cinema too?
It's a theatre, not a cinema.
Oh, really?
Like
Is that-
plays and performing
Oh,
arts.
okay. So
yeah.
like real life stuff.
Not like Hoyts.
I like.
You can't
that
grab
stuff.
your popcorn down there with your
Why
Fanta.
not? Why not? Do people not have that in theatre?
They have glasses of wine and they have pre-theatre dinner.
Do they really?
They do.
Look at this place though. Like
This is actually probably one of the nicest theatres I've seen.
this is really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, balcony awaits.
Computer says no. Don't go break it and I get really upset.
We can't go to the rooftop. Let's just go out the lift. We thought we could get in the lift, but we can't.
Like, I could. But I don't think I'm supposed to.
Just run to the top of the stairs.
No, I can't.
Just run to the top.
I want to get to
Right, let me run.
This is the part where security gets on our...
There's nothing up there.
What do you mean? You can't even get to the
There's no
rooftop
balcony
bit.
up there.
Oh, what the hell?
Today is a day of fails.
Fail.
But we
fail
will.
whales.
This stairway is just
My
beautiful.
favourite.
Look at it. It feels luxury,
Yeah.
you know?
Do you know what I actually kind of feel like though, weirdly?
What?
Like I'm in the Hunger Games, but like, you know, when they do the tour before the Hunger Games in like the luxury and the suits and stuff.
No, I've never watched it.
Well, this feels like that. If anyone's watched it, they kind of will probably know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Got one more chance. What's that? 20 minutes left?
I've just updated it. We've got 14 minutes left.
Okay. Well, we've got one more chance for success
The art gallery.
in the Geelong Art Gallery. Maybe we can... We're not going to make it to the top floor,
That is the top floor.
but maybe we can actually, like, do something in there and it's not closed.
Hopefully it'll be some inspiring artwork that will really get us going for the day.
Yeah. Do you reckon it's going to be closed, though?
No, it can't be.
If it's closed, I'm not filming
I'm
this
leaving
video.
Geelong. Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to
closed.
Melbourne.
Bye.
Oh, yes. It's open. This
Yeah.
is technically a balcony.
Mission success.
Mission success.
Hell yeah,
We
we
finally
found a
done
balcony.
it. Jokes, come on, it says
Don't. Oh, we had the same joke. Actually, we spend too much time together. This is worrying.
So we've actually only seen a really small section of Geelong so far. The best part, I think, of Geelong, we're yet to see, and that's the waterfront. We're back, old friend,
Hey, little L.
and now for the waterfront.
The waterfront. Let's go.
Thanks.
This is stunning.
Right.
And it's very shallow as well. You can like see all the way in the water.
The water's pretty clear here.
Really clear. It's lovely.
I mean, look at that pier too. Like, what is that? I wonder if you can go onto the pier.
We'll have a look.
Looks like Western Supermare
It doesn't look like you can. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
in the UK.
There's no one else walking on it, so that's not a good sign.
What on earth? I was about to stop the camera, but what?
I don't know what they are.
What is this?
Don't know.
I just want to see them first.
Oh, he's a bit defective, bless him.
That one's not very well. Look at these. How are you doing, guys? So you're saying you know what these are?
Yeah.
Go on.
They're old pier bollards, and an artist, I don't know her name though, but she took loads of them and painted them and made them look really cool, and they're like, there's over 100 around Geelong now.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So we'll probably spot loads on our way down this pier.
I found more. You said
There are
that.
over 100 of them, so you're going to find a few.
Look at them. Look at these guys. What are they doing? Something
I
to
don't
do
really
with
know.
like a boat. I
Yeah,
can
something
assume.
to do with that.
So you found out who painted them?
Yeah, it was Jan Mitchell.
Jan Mitchell between 1994 and 1999.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Thanks, Jan.
Thanks, Jan.
This is the Cunningham Pier. And like, I don't know about you, Jose, but this...
Maybe the no pedestrian sign gives it away as well.
Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed down there.
I think it's closed.
Yeah.
Why is everything closed?
Because it's winter. Everything closes in winter.
This doesn't look like it's just for winter though. This kind of looks like it's been closed for
1 week.
years. Look at it, look through there.
It's like the forgotten pier, doesn't it?
Yeah, but there's people down there working on it, so they're doing
Something's
works or
happening.
something, I reckon. This is the walk of discovery today. Look at this thing. So you can get a ferry from here to the Docklands in Melbourne.
That's crazy. I wonder how much it costs. Is this tariff?
Yeah. That would be quite a cool ferry ride,
That
wouldn't
would
it?
be very cool. Ooh.
What's the price? I can't see it. Oh, one way is only $23.
That's quite a lot.
That-
Like
no, but-
standard.
I feel like it's quite reasonable for a ferry service.
Do you think it's far though? If you just go straight across the water, I can't imagine it's too far.
How long
Maybe it
does
is
it
quite
take?
far.
To where? Geelong to Docklands is
Oh,
2
it's
hours.
actually far.
2
Oh, geez,
hours?
that's actually really far.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's quite cheap for a 2-hour ferry drive.
I can
ferry
drive
ride.
for an hour.
Josie, do you see what I see?
I do, and I'm really excited.
That, in this building, is a carousel.
Can we go on it?
I think it would be wrong not to go on it.
It's not just for children, is it?
Well, we'll see.
I'm a
Maybe
big
there's like a
child.
height limit. Like, you'd probably
No,
get away with the height limit.
Yeah, I would.
Pass the camera to Josie.
This is great fun. Although, I am the only adult that doesn't have a child on here right now. So that's always good. James didn't fancy it.
How was that?
That was good, but I feel like I'm still like moving around in circles and I've got a bit of motion sickness.
Like when you hop off a treadmill?
Yeah, honestly, that's what it was like. Yeah,
Really?
hopping off a treadmill, and I'm like, whoa. And because I'm ill as well, I'm even more in my head.
Yeah.
So I'm like even more ill. That was
Not bad for
fun.
$6 though.
Very fun. I urge any adult that comes here to break the stigma and get on the damn carousel because it's fun.
I was kind of gutted I didn't go.
Oh, do you want to go?
No, it's fine. It's
You
fine,
sure?
It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously, it's fine.
You can go if you want.
No,
you just got
seriously-
stage
no,
fright at the
seriously, it's
start,
fine.
and now you're
No, seriously,
got
it's fine.
FOMO.
No, fine, it's fine, it's fine. Seriously, it's fine.
Let's go. Do you want to go?
No, seriously, it's fine. So far, I'm thoroughly impressed by Geelong's foreshore. And then you've got these guys, I mean, that's the conductor, I guess, and all of these are playing instruments. Although it's weird because, like, instrument. This one doesn't seem to have an instrument, which is quite confusing. So I think they need to like decommission this one and throw it in the scrap because it doesn't look like it's very good compared to these guys, you know? It's weird because I keep seeing something out the corner of my eye move and I'm just not too sure. If you didn't know, one of Josie's favourite things to do is to stand still and pretend to be something that she's not.
Yeah. I love pretending to be an inanimate object. Do you know what else I love to do?
What do you love to do?
Dress up. I love to play dress up wherever I go.
Oh wow, that's a bit more powerful. Damn. Huh. This is a cool statue. This one's really lifelike. This statue's really lifelike. Oh my gosh. Full of art, isn't it here?
Yeah, I love it. I
Does
love
this
an
count-
artsy seaside town.
Does this count as art?
Yeah.
It does?
Everything counts as art. If you say it's art, it's art.
Even if I just
I'm
said
art.
like, this is art.
Yeah, that's art.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You reckon?
100%.
Okay, alright, fair. Looks like we've stumbled upon some sort of yacht club now.
Love a yacht club, me.
And there's a whole like boardwalk that goes around the side, so I guess we're gonna walk the board.
Walk the plank, you mean?
Walk the plank, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Is this what they painted, like this thing? But like an old
Like
version of this?
smaller versions, I think, yeah. No,
Like
I think
an
they were
older
like
version.
the ones that go under.
Oh, so like, but that does go under.
Oh yeah.
It goes right down.
Then yeah, a smaller version of that, yeah.
Yeah, and like an older version.
Yeah.
In this direction here, there ain't no way you can see it on the camera. But that's Melbourne.
Yeah.
For the first time, we can actually like, not much, but we can see our finish line.
I'm so excited, but I'm so upset.
And me.
I'm excited to get to Melbourne because love Melbourne, but I'm also upset that we're finishing the lap because love Australia.
Mixed emotions, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, it ends there.
Yeah.
You can't loop around.
You have to literally walk the plank if you want to go any further.
We have to walk all the way back.
Yeah.
You kidding?
No, I'm not. Actually.
We can
Should we
swim.
go back now?
Yeah. This one's actually really cool.
He's a bit sad though.
Well, I think that's the whole point in like a clown, isn't it? But oh, it's interactive.
Sensory.
And there's pedals. Yeah, I like this one. This one's cool.
Hell no.
No? I didn't even say anything.
I knew what you were going to say. And hell no.
I mean, it kind of looks fun though, doesn't it?
No. Do you want to go on it?
No.
That doesn't look like it's been serviced since 1925.
I've seen people like videos online of people getting stuck
Yeah.
on like the top one. Look at them swinging.
Could never.
Hell
no. Thanks
no,
for
no,
that.
no, no, no. It does keep getting better and better.
It does. And people are swimming. Can you see?
Oh my gosh.
They're just sat there like it's nothing.
Geelong has it going on, doesn't it?
Geelong's actually, do you know what Geelong kind of reminds me of, this
What?
stretch? Brighton, back home.
Really?
Yeah, like everyone's out for a nice sunny walk along the pier. There's like rides and food trucks.
This area coming up here is a very famous part of Geelong, and it reminds me very much of Mandurah.
Mandurah, yeah.
You know the circular pool at Mandurah.
Or Whyalla.
Whyalla. But you couldn't swim at Whyalla like you could here.
Yeah, that's actually true. More Mandurah then.
I reckon.
Or just Geelong.
Maybe just Geelong. Yeah, we do a lot of comparing, don't we?
We like to compare. I think it's normal to compare though after we've been to so many places. So, oh, that looks like this.
Yeah, exactly. You know it's safe when there's lifeguards. You going for a swim?
Hell no.
Because there's lifeguards if you drown.
But I'm already poorly.
Yeah, true. If it looks cool, but it stinks.
Stonky.
Smells of seaweed. Oh, look how nice it looks though. Look at this. I wouldn't mind swimming here.
The lower deck.
Next level. Careful. You good?
Oh, everything aches.
Wonder how cold it is.
Cold.
Yeah?
Go have a look.
Oh yeah, love that then. A good temperature, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
It's like kind of cold, but like kind of not cold, you know? I think we should head to the top of these stairs here.
Hell yeah, I can see
I've
a
seen-
really pretty fountain.
But I've seen that like
Everywhere.
type of photo on all the leaflets.
All the brochures.
I think this is what's on all of the brochures and the leaflets.
Oh yeah, well it is,
To
isn't it?
advertise.
Look at, like,
I mean, looking back at it, you can just see the whole
this
thing.
is sick.
I was not expecting Geelong to come through and look like
No,
this.
neither.
And this right here is the photo of Geelong.
The photo.
The photo. That's why Josie's
is.
taking a photo.
Beautiful photo.
I mean, it's beautiful though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see all the way down into the pool over here. And you can also see right the way down the foreshore. I love this place.
Same.
I love Geelong.
Geelong's cool.
It's really cool. So we have still got one more stop before we reach our final destination of the lap, Melbourne. We are heading to a little place called Queenscliff on the...
Bellarine Peninsula.
I'm so glad Josie's here. So we've just arrived in Queenscliff, not only to see the Bellarine Peninsula. What is it called? What is it called?
Bellarine.
The Bellarine Peninsula, and we are here to obviously see the peninsula and Queenscliff,
Yeah.
but we're here for another reason, and And we'll get to that just in a second.
So this right behind me is Fort Queenscliff, and that, just there, is Fort Nepean, which is pretty much where we started our lap. So we had to come here because this is where we finish our lap.
Pretty much, before we finish our lap.
So there's like, I think 1 kilometre of sea in between.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's so close.
But that's the Mornington Peninsula, that side. And we're on the Bellarine Peninsula.
The other side, yeah.
Which is so cool.
It is, isn't it?
That's so sick. And there's 2 forts.
And when we started, we stood at Fort Nepean.
And said, oh look, we should go there on the way back.
Yeah. So here we are.
On the way back.
So we've pretty much come full circle, you could say.
You could.
The full lap of Australia.
Yeah.
And this is our final video before we finish the lap. We've been out here for over a year traveling this beautiful country of Australia, and this is where we finish. I'm in disbelief that we've even finished, to be honest with you.
It hasn't quite hit yet.
Yeah.
The weather's turned on though.
It has, yeah. But it's been a ride.
It's been a ride.
It's been quite the journey. We've grown so much along the way, and I guess thanks to everyone that supported us and came with us. But it's far from over. We intend to keep going. Obviously, we're going to Melbourne next, and we intend to keep going long after Melbourne, I think.
Long live James and Josie travel.
So stick with us. There is life after Australia.
Yeah.
We're not visiting Tasmania, as some of you probably already know. We will be back for Tasmania.
We will.
As we will be back for New Zealand.
Hell yeah, we will.
So I guess that's where we're going to end it. Poetically, the other side
of where we started.
Yeah. We started a kilometre over there.
Over on the other side of the sea.
Exactly. So if you like that video, like the video.
And subscribe to the damn channel.
And we'll see you guys in Melbourne. One last thing.
We couldn't have done it without Elle.
Without you, old friend. Not the awning, sorry. Well, I guess, yes, the awning.
No, that awning's not even the OG.
But I mean, without you, old bud. You'd always be in our hearts.
Love you, Elle.
I mean, that's definitely not a restaurant.
One day, though, we're going to have a corner store like that. It's going to be James and Josie Travel, the travel experts.
On that exact corner.
Yeah, we're going to take over Hello World. Bye, world. Should we see if there's a rooftop bar? And then we've actually been to a rooftop. And now I can't leave Geelong without going to a rooftop.
You're like a cat. You want to get to the top floor.
Yeah, because it's going to annoy me now because we've had 2 fails.
Good. So we've just arrived in Queenscliff on the Bellarine Peninsula.
Bellarine, not ballerina.
Okay,
You're not
so
Angelina Ballerina.
Fair enough. So we've just arrived on the Bellarine Peninsula in Queenscliff. Mm-hmm. Damn it, I got it wrong way around. We've just arrived in Queenscliff. So we've just arrived in Queenscliff on the Bellarine Peninsula.